smile. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. We've got so many requests for this song tonight. I'm going to follow Solid Light with it. Well, my daddy left home when I was I don't blame him because he running hid, but the meanest thing my daddy ever did was before he left, he wouldn't name me Sue. He must have thought that it was quite a joke. Got my lash from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd turn red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. But I grew up quick, I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, kill that man and give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just in town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at a table dealing stud, sat a dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad, from a worn out picture that my mother had. Knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do?" Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the walls into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh, then I heard him cuss, and he reached for his gun, but I pulled mine first. Stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you alone. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. Knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that helped to make you strong. Sit down, you just fought one heck of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the name you Sue. What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun and called him a paw, and he called me his son. Come away with a different point of view. And I think about it now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have another boy, I'm gonna name him Bill or Frank or George or Fred, anything I still ain't lying. Name him after